Hello, everyone, and welcome to this introduction session about the AWS Cloud Computing. We welcome everyone. You might be joining this session or you might be watching this recorded video session. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining this session, you all are welcome. Before we start, you can just check what is your current background, because we are nowadays we're living in a virtual environment. So if you are from IT background, if you are from the non-IT background, or it might be possible that you are a student, you are fresher engineer, or sometimes it also possible that you are part of some sales or marketing team for some organization, or even sometimes you are looking for some good career opportunity with latest current IT trends. So you might be housewife. It doesn't matter what background you carry right now, because we firmly believe that direction is more important than speed. If you have decided that you want to learn something new, the new cutting edge technology, then yes, this small session will give you a very good insight. So please be with us. We will try to give you some good information about AWS cloud computing today. Many times people ask us that why should I go for AWS cloud training? Then we all know that now world is moving very, very fast, and every day there are lots of new things, new product, new services are coming. We are moving to the digitalization, and whether if we wish or not, we have to move in that direction. Every business is using IT services in various ways. Let it be any startup company, let it be in any education domain, e-commerce, sales or marketing, anywhere. Every company, every small business owner is using various IT services. If some of you from the IT background, then you might have heard about the physical data center, where generally if we required to rent out some hardware, if we want to launch our new website, then we need some hosting provider. So ultimately everyone is purchasing or providing services from physical data centers. Now, within the next few years, majority of all these data centers are about to end of life. Why? We will see it in the few next slides. More and more business operations are coming online. Even a small vegetable vendor, uh, food delivery services, or let it be any e-commerce product delivery, everyone is coming to the online. We can check the last 1 or 2 years data, where even COVID-19 had changed every situation. But apart from that, there are so many things which are affected by digital services. Now, why data centers are dead almost? Gartner is one of the very good and old research institute who do various research across the world and with different communities. Accordingly, one of the report from Gartner, by 2025, almost more than 80% of the enterprise will shut down their data centers. Reason? Because everyone is about to save the cost. If they go for the physical data center, then they have to take care about the physical hardware, security, compliances, 24/7 support, electricity, cooling, everything. And cloud computing and cloud providers are gradually cutting down this by providing a super duper support via online. And that's why the data center is about to shut down. Anyone is if aware about the GDPR in Europe, then it is a general data protection regulation where the country says that our data will not go outside our country. Similarly, these compliances issue are giving momentum to the all business owners that they will use the local cloud providers and save the cost and save the data security breaches. IT organizations toward the cloud transformation. If anyone here from any software development background or system operations background or any support background, in their entire lifetime, they might have gone through any of the certification training. And almost 60% of the IT professional across the world, they are having at least one certification in their entire career. And because it is good to have a certificate in our profile, 45% of the professionals are really get benefited from the certification. Once they go through the certification, the knowledge base is increasing. They are updating themselves. They are adding some more value in their profile, and they want to be with the all new tools and technologies which will help further in their IT career. And why AWS Cloud? Because from last consecutive 10 plus years, it is a number one in the public cloud space. So you can go and check on the various reports on the internet. Here is again one small survey I have took from one company where they highlight the value of the certification, what value you will carry once you have the certification. AWS has various certifications. The foundational one is a cloud practitioner, and the associate level has a 3 different certification: the solution architect, the SysOps administrator, and the developer. And in professional category, they have the 2 certificates: a solution architect, a professional level, and DevOps engineer. Right now, we generally focus on the cloud practitioner because the way we provide training of the AWS cloud practitioner will cover so many 20, 30, or sometimes up to 40% of the syllabus will be covered from the solution architect. AWS itself says that you should have at least 6 months of fundamental knowledge of AWS cloud, hands-on knowledge. In our training, we more focus on our hands-on lab exercise, quizzes, a practice test. And we believe that if you have at least 2 months, 3 months, 4 months experience with the cloud practitioner, then you should go for the solution architect. What is the value of certification, of cloud certification? You see here again, I took this survey from same company where across the world right now, security and cloud, these two are very high demand area where people are going for the certification, and every IT organization is investing more and more money in these two domains. So yes, cloud is almost 90% across the world. So we definitely recommended everyone that at least you should go for a foundational level certification with the cloud. You gain some experience, then you should move ahead. More and more cloud computing jobs everywhere. This is only a few example. You all go to the Google, you can go to the internet and find out where even cloud practitioner certification are demand everywhere. This is some Canada-based job portal for the AWS itself, and they are looking for a cloud practitioner. These are the some Google trends where we can see if we search for the item cloud practitioner from last 4 to 5 years, the demand was really, really increasing. In our AWS Cloud Fundamental course, we have designed a course in a custom way from our entire IT experience. Everyone can join. Even we have helped some professional who are into non-IT, and after taking a training and doing practice as per our guideline, they get the AWS certification cloud practitioner within 3 months. Yes, we provide more hands-on and only instructor lead training, no video, no recording. It's totally live instructor lead training. We provide lots of quiz, lab exercise. Even we will prepare you for the interview, how you should respond. And believe us that there is a huge shortage of the cloud skills across the globe. What are the prerequisites? Simple, you should know some basic fundamental computer knowledge. You should have at least a laptop or desktop with 4 GB of RAM, 50 GB free space. Your CPU should be 64-bit. Good internet connectivity. These three, if yes, then you are good to go to start this course. If you have the Linux OS fundamental knowledge, it is good. Otherwise, we are going to cover that one also. These are the few overview about our modules where fundamental of the IT, what is cloud computing, a bit history about AWS, what are the concepts. We will help you to create a 1-year free tier account, and we will cover majority of the all core services like IAM, EC2, S3, CloudFront, VPC, RDS, load balancer, and best practices, how to follow the security best practices, cost saving best practices. These are a few of modules. What are the benefits of the cloud practitioner? Sorry, if you have the cloud practitioner training, at least you took the training and you do some practice hands-on, then there are jobs everywhere across the globe. AWS cloud has millions of the user. Every company is looking for some good resource who know the fundamental correct, who has the hands-on knowledge, and the cloud certification will definitely give you more weightage in your IT career. And believe us that AWS is growing across the globe. Very soon they are expanding in European countries, in Asia countries, everywhere. So yes, this is all about a short introduction about our AWS cloud practitioner training. And now session is open for everyone. You can ask whatever question you have. Thank you for your time.